Alright. It's gonna be a little different today, but I was working on this on stream and I figured I could just make it, rather than a time lapse, just do it simple. Not to worry about editing or anything like that. I figured that'd be the most optimal thing to do. Let me see. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I think I could probably fix it real quick, but this will at least give you a chance to kind of see my thought process. We'll just see how it goes. That could be like 1 hour, 2 hours. Who knows? But it should be good. Alright, I'm going to try and focus a bit more on the line art here. I think it's probably going to be the best choice. I need to focus more on line art in general because I suck at it. Okay, there we go. This is actually pretty fun to do whenever I was streaming it, I think. I am maybe shifting more into drawing more risque style drawing, so I don't know what it is. I think I'm like do a little bit better when it comes to just that. Surprisingly. But whenever I was working on this on stream, I realized that there were some mistakes that I was totally neglecting when I was coloring it. So I decided I'll keep the line art, or the outline, and then I'll just go back and redo it. The coloring, I mean. By just trying to make it more solid. And then we'll just kind of see how that goes. Sorry. I've been having a weird cough recently. I'm trying really hard to get over it. Let's see. That neck is still a bit off. Now you're probably wondering if I've if I've kept up with Star Rail to where I'm like just drawing this thing because I was playing it, and to be completely honest with you, I have not played Star Rail in months. I have not touched it. I have totally almost sworn off of all gacha games because they were ruining me. Also, I was pretty busy, but it's still like a pretty character. I did like Robin whenever I did pull for her, and then I got her, used her on my team. She is a pretty good support. I don't think I'm gonna do the full outfit. I think I'll just keep it simple, because like the frill and everything could be fine, but doesn't really tie in here. It just seems like extra work. I don't really want to do that. So we'll keep it simple. Simple patterns, simple everything. That's gonna change. The eyes are like a little bit more on the gentler side, so I need to kind of work my way around that, which is kind of hard. For some reason, I always have this weird thing where I can draw one eye perfectly fine, and then once I get to the second eye, it just absolutely goes to horrible shit. Okay, that's good enough for now. The eyelash is gonna be painted over, so I don't really have to worry about that right now. I don't think, at least. And I think I can kind of do the eyebrows after. Okay. I'm gonna need to kind of make the collar bone just a little. I feel like I made that one a bit too stiff. Actually, no, I don't think I did. I think it's okay. In the end, I probably got to go over it one more time with the lines, but I think it's okay. My biggest problem is the hand, it's not really my best. Hands will always be something I can never really fully accomplish, I don't think. With enough time, I'm sure I could probably do it. But unfortunately, I'm not that talented when it comes to hands just yet. I'm gonna be a little bit generous here to all you freaks out there. It's getting a little annoying. No, that's too generous. Oops. Maybe that's about right. Seems like a good curve. Alright. I'm pretty sure this thing is connected by a ring, so it is probably made out of vibranium or something to where it's just holding everything together. It's kind of hilarious, but you know, that's just anime logic. Whoever's like combining those buttons or making those buttons with these girls with these massive boobs and keeping them from just like popping out, I salute those tailors. There you go. Okay, yeah, that seems about right. This is kind of nice though. I do like the idea of just hanging around and just doing some talking on my own, going through my process, rather than me doing like a 4-hour drawing and then just speeding it up for like God knows how quick. I think it like comes off as helpful for a lot of people too, who would potentially want to follow along, but I don't know if my art is good enough for following along. No, let's get that there. Is that right? I feel like I feel like the right side needs to be a little bit more wider. It's okay. Doesn't really help that I'm having like a wobbly hand today. Let's see. How far is that right up in the armpit? I think I had it right the first time. But, okay, that's a little bit off. Let's see. Yeah, see, that's my line art's still a little bit choppy. I don't know why. I can never get it to work as well as I would want it to. Maybe I just need to use thicker lines. Yeah, there we go. It's too crooked. Move that there. See if that does anything different for me. I was kind of thinking about who to draw for like a swimsuit thing, and I know my other option was probably Eleg from Nikkei, because I was thinking, should I just go for broke and just do a bunch of like the most bodacious character? And I just thought, nah. Next time, maybe. I don't know if I feel like taking on that much responsibility just yet. Kind of gave her a little bit of a flab right there. I think I kind of did mess up the behind area just a bit. I could probably fix it though. Like if I do it right there. Let's try that. Also, you can't really hear it because I have it muted, but I'm listening to Kingdom Hearts music right now. I did see the new trailer for Coco, like all that world that's coming up, and I'm pretty hyped. I think it's gonna be a great addition. We're finally going to Mexico. that's like the highlight. Sora's finally gonna be able to try street corn and tamales. that's what I'm getting. I think it's gonna turn out to be a great game. I think I wasn't really a big fan of the whole combat system the way they did 3, especially like with all the mini games. I wasn't really a big fan of the mini games. I know a lot of people were not. It was just, I feel like it was kind of, they felt like they put that part front and center compared to some of the other stuff in the game, which I don't know. I feel like it kind of damaged the actual reputation of the game as a whole. Just needed a little bit of tweaking. And I'm sure it probably would have turned out really, really good. It still is a good game. It's just not my favorite in the whole series. That still is reserved for 2. I think 2 is probably the best game I've ever played. It's probably my favorite game of all time. In terms of like actual like combat and everything and the way it was all set up, 2 is the best. In terms of story wise and like actual plot, I think 358 over 2 days was the best one. That shit made me cry when I first played it. And I was like in middle school or something when it came out. Actually, maybe I was in elementary school, and I think about it, it was a DS game. Damn, time really flies. I'm old. Just wonder how much that... I'm sure I probably still am pretty good at it if I went back and played it on my DS. I don't even know what happened to my DS. It's probably gone somewhere. It's lost. I need to find it and bring it back to life. I also had Chain of Memories for the Game Boy, but my DS had like a Game Boy cartridge, so I was able to play Kingdom Hearts on it. Chain of Memories at least, and it was hard. Playing that game was like doing mental gymnastics in your head because you had to count like the card numbers, you had to do math. It was just like the worst battle mechanic, but it was still like it was a solid game. It still is a solid game. I go back and play it every now and again. I still need to platinum it though on my PlayStation. I feel like less of a Kingdom Hearts fan because I have not done it yet. Oh well. Eventually, we'll get there. Maybe I'll do it on stream. Because I did play Kingdom Hearts 1. And then I went straight to 2. I didn't play Chain of Memories, which I probably should have. I did not want to do with cards. Especially even though like I know how to manipulate that shit. Card manipulation is such a handy thing that they left in the game. Anyway, I should probably stop rambling on about good old Kingdom Hearts, even though it's still fantastic. Go play it if you have not, before the 4th one comes out next year in the fall. I'm so hyped. It better come out on my birthday in November. And we're getting Final Fantasy VII, like the final part with a remake. It's gonna be a lot of good games coming out this next year. I can't wait to play them all. But I'm sure I'll like go back and replay the original ones, or the first ones, before I hop back into them. Okay. I also do want to go back and play other games like Nier. Something about it's just been drawing me back. Maybe one of these days I can draw 2B. Or Kaine. Or whoever. Square Enix just has so many good games. What happened to games? Square Enix is still like the top tier ones, I think, in terms of creating masterpieces, except for stuff like Forspoken. That shit sucked. We don't ever talk about it. Let's see. Okay, should be getting around to this pretty quickly. There we go. I put like the lipstick there. I don't know why I've been rambling on about video games so much. I'll probably... Maybe I can kind of fix this a little bit to where... Let's like move this just a bit. And then I can fix this to where I can put like water right here. That's an option. Like, I'll do like some little ripples right there. Stuff like that. That might be better. I feel like the ripples are going in an opposite, in like a weird direction. Let's do this. We'll keep it there for now. And then we'll make the background behind that. I was just gonna see how it looked. Let's see. This is where it's gonna struggle. This is what I was dreading the most. Let me actually put the ear there. There we go. Smooth this here. Okay. The hand is kind of, it looks so wonky. Okay, I really should have done the hand first before I started working on this other stuff. I'm trying to see, like, how the fuck is this gonna... That might be better. I guess that's okay. Maybe the wrist is a little too small. That wrist is very small. I'll have to add the wings later. Okay. Obviously, I still need to do the ornament there. Get there. I guess that's okay. Do I even put like the blue thing? I guess I should. What kind of person would I be? Also, I'll put like the little chain thing that she's got right over here. Let me see. May have done that one a bit wrong. Guidelines are my friend, but not today. Okay. That should fix it. The shape is there. Let's see how this works. So Lasso tool. Put that there. Please work. God damn it, where did I mess up? Okay, so there's some holes there. Alright, let's just do this. Okay. Fix that. Need to fix that wrist. Come on. Let's actually go ahead and do that right now. Probably just do this. There we go. Okay, and then for the hair, I could probably just do that on its own. Alright, should be good from there. Again. Right there's probably good. that there. Okay, there we go. Alright. I did also do the eyes in advance, so I think I can probably just put those in there. Not have to worry about it. Where I put those things. Probably keep the way like I had them. And save me some time. Move that over there. That's pretty good. I also need to do this too. Okay, and then gonna do this real quick too. I know, like, I take pride in coloring eyes a little bit more, but I think I want to just leave those as is because I did think I did a good job with those. Oh, shit, I see. Just gonna get those out there. And then I'll probably have to so we can change this real quick. That's what I was hoping to do. I do need to change that just a bit. Hands will be fixed. And then we'll just... Okay. I think that's a bit better. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet. I think I got most of the skin done. I could probably get rid of this, right? No. We'll leave that for now. It's gonna have to get done over. Actually, maybe an easy way to do this, now that I think about it. Nice. Alright, then... change that up. There we go. Okay, now that's starting to kind of come up a little bit better. Then we'll get that there. Should probably put like a little highlight there. That's pretty good. This is going a lot better than what I did earlier. Yeah, it's a lot better. I'll just have to get rid of all the lines. But damn, dude, that looks sick. And this saves me time too. So let's go ahead. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Kind of erase these real quick. This one a little bit lower. Good there. Let's also get a little line going here. There we go. That kind of makes it a bit easier on me too. Okay, that looks way better. Alright, it's good. There. Okay, now that's a bit better. Let me just clean that up. Perfect. So now that I got that, I think that's what she got on there. Too sparse. The two look close together. Yeah, close enough. Okay. Still need to like draw the collarbone and everything. And I need to get rid of this. Which also gives me important reason to look to do that. Alright, that's a bit better. I could probably start doing the hair real quickly. Let's see, how long have I been going for? It's been an hour. Oh, that's pretty good. let's do the top part, so like the bangs and everything, and then for the back, I could probably just do that on a separate layer behind the skin. So let's see if that worked. Nope, I'm missing a spot. Or not. Gonna move this down. Okay, there we go. Actually, what am I doing? I can easily do this better. Where is... Yeah, that's a bit better. Didn't mean to do that. So let's fix that real quick. There we go. Perfect. That's a lot better. Good too, because I was like really fucking up with this one. It definitely looks a lot better than what I had before. Let's just go ahead and erase this part of the skin. Alright. Then it's gonna be like a dark blue or like indigo purple. I don't think I'll worry about doing a liner for this part of the hair. I'll make it like right there. And then it's gonna be around that color. Alright, so got that there. Let's see what it looks like if I completely erase this part. Looks okay. Maybe the liner was supposed to, this is like probably a better idea to keep it there. Well, I'll probably just go over it. I should also get there. That, blur all that together. All right. I mean, it looks kind of cool, just even without the line art. Okay. So... I guess that's okay. Like I said, better line art coming soon. But it'll be like really quick. I never even did the design on the bikini, did I? Shit. Well, it's kind of an easy fix, so I'm not too worried. Then I'll just do this. Okay, maybe it's actually kind of better just to put these on there individually. Which layer is not coming up? Why is that so opaque? Oh, duh. Okay. I kind of just like erase most of the line art when I think about it. Okay. To change that. Still need to also do the thing in her eyes. Do the mouth too. Hmm. Sorry, I'm going like quiet right now. Okay, so I still have stuff that needs to be erased. Hold on a sec, because I want to get this hand decent. Well, like decent enough. Let me go ahead and do this too. Okay, well, that just looks dumb. Let me see. Let me try this real quick. Hmm. Yeah, wrong. Let me try this. Alright, let's see if this works. Okay, there's the line there. I guess I forgot to close. Okay, where's this open line? There we go. I mean, it's not perfect. Far from it. But I think it's still okay. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, that's a lot better. And then gonna make that just a tiny bit darker. I can actually kind of do this a bit. Oh, I see. One more. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's go get this done too. There we go. Alright, almost done, almost done. Okay. Alright, I think I'm almost there. Should be right at the end. Did I get that part? I guess that's okay. Now, just what do I want to do for a background? Let me close this up. I guess I kind of do the one that I did before with the Anna drawing. Oop, didn't mean to zoom in there. There we go. Go and add a little bit of that there. Should I even add the beach? Or do I make this like a ocean type deal? I'm not good at drawing oceans. Oh well. I guess I can kind of just fix up some little details here. I'll call it a night. I just want to finish this. Did forget to do that part. I think I got it. I think she just needs eyebrows now. And then there's just like some little pearls there, but that's like super easy. Here, we'll just second. There we go. Then last piece. Oops. It's still too dark, I think. What is this? Oh, I see. I can kind of just get rid of that. There we go. That looks pretty solid. Let's just also get some of the stuff that I erased. Da, 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 da. Alright, I guess that's good. Okay. Well, that took me a little less than 2 hours, so that's pretty good. Probably be a long upload time, but it worked out. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of this, then let me know. That hand looks a little bit fucked up, but it's whatever. So, yeah. Thank y'all. Talk to you later. See ya.